Welcome back to Worthington Model Railway and another Peckett, the B2 Blue Circle Westminster. As many of you are aware, I do like these little Pecketts from Hornby. I have a number of them. And I got an email from Hatton's advertising some bargains on their site, and I went and looked and I saw this for under £100 and thought, yeah, I should probably have it. So I added it to my trunk and it arrived a couple of days ago. So let's take a look at it. As you can see, I also got this Hornby DCC digital decoder for this Peckett, and I'm going to install that too. So first, let's just open up the box. By the way, quick lesson learned. When I was at Worley, I saw two Pecketts on the rails stand, and I thought, hey, I might like to buy one of these, and but I wasn't sure if I had them. I went and checked my list and came back an hour later, they were both gone. So you have to be fast with these things. So having got the Peckett out of the box, let's take a closer look. So let's take a closer look at this Peckett, Westminster, and I don't know how much of the interior you can see there. I'm not sure how much the camera is picking up and how the lighting is working. For some reason that keeps dropping off. We'll fix that. You can see it's got nice detail. It has the little coal bunker on the back there. There's lots of piping things going on. Particularly like that blue, what does it say, Portland, Blue Circle Portland cement. Little logo there, and a nice maker's plate. Piping is just wonderful, and these do have some weight in them. They are die cast, and that's why they run so well. And there's a lot of nice detail, realistically. The buffers are not sprung, but otherwise, always impressed with these little Pecketts. As I said, what I want to do with this one is DCC fit it. And I did remember this time around to order the decoder. Instruction booklet shows how to fit the decoder, although actually when you open it up it doesn't quite look like this, but it's very similar. And we will open up the locomotive. To take two screws out the bottom to do that, and then we can look at fitting the decoder. If we look at the underside of the locomotive, we have to remove the front coupler to get to the screw there, and the screw in the rear is the rearmost screw there, the one that's sort of recessed. So the body just slides off once you get those screws out of the way, and there you will see at the front attached to the wires is a socket and the blanking plate. It doesn't quite look like that diagram. It wasn't attached to the side as the diagram shows, but that's fine. I mean, it's just sort of hanging there. The problem then is you have to get the blanking plate out. And it has this sticky tape on there, which makes it quite difficult to actually get the blanking plate out. What I had to do was actually cut the sticky tape off. The other thing is, as soon as I did that, I realized I have the wrong decoder. This needs a 6-pin decoder, and I had a 4-pin decoder. So anyway, we will show you what we did to fix that problem. Of course, now I realize I ordered the wrong decoder. I thought these were a 4-pin, and they need a 6-pin. Took out the blanking plate here, and as you see, this is 6-pin, this is 4-pin, and of course this is a on the locomotive is female, and this is female. So I think what I'm going to do is just hardwire it. It shouldn't really be that big a deal to do that. So let's look at hardwiring this. So what I should be able to do is desolder the wires on the where this pin goes into that side, and we'll just cut and trim the wires on this side and solder them all together, and hopefully we'll be good. So there's always more than one way to solve a problem. What I ended up doing was desoldering the wires from this connector and just snipping them off from this connector. And you can see I just soldered the wires together and just tested it, and it is running. So I'm going to put some insulation on these so I don't have a problem. I did put a little insulation on the decoder. I hate to do that, but Hornby actually recommend you do that because where it sits here is metal. So did that and solved the problem that way. So I put a little shrink wrap on those wires, and let's just see if it's going to work. Here we go. Yeah, it's running fine. Let's just change the direction. Slow down, change the direction. Okay, let's get this all back together. One final test here. And we'll get this on the layout. Thanks for watching. Quick video on another Peckett, because typical that I remembered to actually order the what I thought was the right DCC sound decoder when I ordered the Peckett, but I didn't check before I ordered it, and I ordered the wrong one. Anyway, solved that problem and seems to be running great. As always, please ask you to subscribe. It is free. Just hit that button to the top right, and we are getting real close to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed, and another video to the top left.